Hey guys, feel the speed here at Glen Helen. I'm here with Andrew Yarnell, one of the main track workers, the guy that gets you the good tracks on Thursdays through Sunday, right? Right?
Sure. If you like the track, that's me then. If you don't like it, then it's not me.
So we actually have something coming up, two things coming up. The Kurt Caselli Ride Day, which is next Saturday, and then the following day is SRA Toys for Tots. And we have something special after SRA that day, something that, Lori and her son Andrew has hold, pretty dear to their heart. We lost your brother last year, right?
Yeah, May 1st, 2015. He was taken from us way too early. He was 23 years old and just wasn't ready to go, and he was an awesome kid. He was turning his life around big time these last few years, and he was making a big step forward in life, and it just really just took us by surprise when this all happened. And he was a great kid, awesome brother, awesome friend, and he loved motocross, so spending it out here all the time with us, it was always fun to have motocross in our lives. So it's one of the main reasons why we love it so much, is because it's such a big family sport.
Tell me about the bike right here. This is his bike, and you guys kind of keep it in here, kind of as like a cornerstone of the barn.
Yep. It's his last bike he owned. I mean, it's an older bike, but he, like I said, he kind of took a wrong path in his little racing career, and he never got another bike. But he came to me when he got his life together, and came to me saying, "Hey, I want to ride again." So I was like, well, hey, we still got the bike. Let's get it together, and start riding. So, we got him the bike together. He started riding here and there, and he was digging it again. And it was so awesome to see him back on the bike. But
I bet you he probably didn't like that seat. That seat is hard.
Actually, he was the only person that didn't like that seat.
Oh, really?
He loved that seat. I don't know why, but...
I mean, because it's kind of cold here right now, and that thing's hard as rock.
Yeah, no, it's never been soft. It helped him stay off of his ass, that's for sure.
Huh. Okay, so let's talk about the Toys for Tots. You guys kind of getting together with SRA. Explain, what's going to go on that day, and as far as all that, the activities.
Well, basically, yeah, like you said, it's going to be a Grand Prix during the day, just a normal SRA Grand Prix, and it's Toys for Tots. All donations go to Toys for Tots. And then at the end of the day, after all races are said and done, we do a team race in honor of my brother, and that course is a little bit longer. Throw a little bit of single trail in there, run it a little bit, longer. Maybe instead of 5-minute lap times, we're going to have 10 to 15-minute lap times. So, and I'm not going to make it anything that's a little too difficult. I want kids that are going to be riding 65s to be able to enjoy themselves too, and not go down. So, it's going to be a fun course, and it's something. Like I said, it's family, so family's the main thing in the sport, and, as long as you're having fun doing it, that's what we want,
Now, you told me earlier that this course is actually going to be separate from SRA, so you're going to get like a fresh course. So maybe the people who come out for SRA, they're going to be riding that hammer course, and then at the end of the day, it's kind of like a treat. They're going to get like a fresh course with not all the, the bumps of Glen Helen.
Yeah, because usually SRA, they kind of stick on the main track, REM truck course. We're going to be running that, but we're going to take you guys all the way back, back to where the pavilion is. We're going to take you on some single trail that SRA doesn't run, and you're not going to get a sight lap. You're not going to see where the track goes. It's just going to be go for it, and that Kyle loved those type of races.
Yeah.
You just kind of go out and your first lap, it's kind of like, okay, it's pin it, but ride smart at the same time, I mean, my brother was always pin it, and most of the time he kind of cartwheeled himself here and there, but, he still loved the sport,
Talk about Kyle's, what was Kyle's favorite part of Glen Helen? Was it St. Helens? What did he enjoy most on this track? What did he always talk about? What was his favorite part?
Well, I think I think the downhill of Shoei, we call it Kyle's Falls. I mean, he had a love-hate relationship with that downhill, but I mean, that was his hill. You know, he crashed down it a few times. That's why it's named after him. But he took that as that's his hill, and he made it his hill. You know, even though it wasn't the best of memories, it was still him coming down that hill. That was his strong point. Was he doesn't care. He'll hold it on as long as it needed to be if he needed to make that pass. But you know, I would say that, and like I said, some of these back trails out there, he loved doing the single trail. He loved going up and over some rocks and stuff here and there. But then again, motocross was where he excelled a little bit more. You know, he liked the Grand Prix, but he excelled a little bit more in the motocross part. So he was a trooper, that's for sure. Loved the kid for sure.
Okay, let's see what we got here so far. Okay, so let's talk about how people can sign up for the race, what they can expect.
Basically, you just show up, sign up for the race, you know, and we're gonna also have some Kyle shirts made, and you know, his nickname's Piggy, so we got some pigs on the shirt. So basically, you know, $10 for a shirt. I mean, if you want to, you know, donate more, or, you know, you can. All the donations are going towards yaps. My brother was a animal lover, so I mean, we're gonna send him to some, you know, some shelters, and you know, help out some animals, because I mean,
that was his, like, you know, because I noticed, you guys, if you guys don't notice, there's a lot of dog residents here. The Glen Helen staff love animals.
Yeah.
You know, so that was Kyle's love too, right?
He loved animals. I mean, he's had everything from dogs, hamsters, pigs. We had like this 200-pound pig that lived with us, you know, and I mean, he loved animals. Whatever it was, he would love it like it's his, you know, his own child. So, you know, it's definitely he would definitely give to any shelter for sure if he was still here.
Now, talk about the race length, what people can expect. Now, it's 2-man teams.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2-man team. You switch every lap. It's going to be a 90-minute race, and basically we kind of make something a little exciting for the start. You know, we might make you run to the bike. We might make you, you know, find a boot to put on. You know, there's a bunch of different ways. You know, just something fun and something to get you tired before you even get on the bike. Yeah. So it just it's different, but then again, it's, you know, it's unique because that's what my brother was. So it's gonna be a unique, fun race, and hopefully we get a lot of people, families that want to do it.
Okay. Now, there's camping, right? Okay, so camping, you can come here for the Kurt Caselli Ride Day Saturday, camp overnight, and basically just have a great weekend of racing and friends and family. The information's will be on glenhelen.com. You can, you know, get all the full details on that. Well, thanks for talking to us, and thanks for the good tracks. I know everybody on social media, you know, with the track reports, the track has been looking really, really good, especially with El Nino in the last part of the year. So hopefully we can get some rain to trickle in, you know, a couple of days out of the month to keep that, you know, looking good. But and you know what? If you guys comment on social media about these guys, give them a thumbs up, because they look at that stuff. They listen to your opinions, and I haven't heard any bad stuff yet. So you guys are doing a great job. So
we're always open for suggestions. If you want a jump in maybe somewhere, or you know, you think something would be cool somewhere, I mean, like Mark said, just put it on social media. We'll read it up, and you know, if we think it's a good idea, safe idea, then maybe we'll throw it in there, you know, just to make it that much funner and exciting.
Well, let's not give them full rein, because then, you know, we're gonna get we'll have a supercross track. All right, guys, that's it for Feel the Speed. Stay tuned. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're still trying to kind of get Snapchat going, but it doesn't look like you guys are interested in that. So we'll see you next time.